What is going on, YouTube? So, of course, it's another day at the Bearded Panda shop. And we've taken on some extra adventures. That's the word. So we've taken on some adventures. One of them, of course, is our wide body. It's already pretty much on both sides. Just doing fine little, getting rid of all the little scratches and all the little kinks and stuff, but that'll be done in no time. But we got something else, and I'm sure you can kind of see it right there. Let's go check it out. So we got Gabe's Scion toaster, box, BB, etc. But I know you can see that there's something special to it. No, that's not a Chevy van 70 some odd model conversion. That's actually a JDM front bumper there. The Yakuza, Jubu, something. Nah, Yakuza front bumper. So this thing is legit. Gabe found it. It's almost pretty much 100%, but there's a few things on it. So first of all, for whatever reason, in Japan, they did a solid black. Where like here in the States, we have a little bit of a, I guess like a little bit of metallic into it. So this bad boy needs to get repainted. The fog lights are pretty legit. Gabe quickly hand buffed them, but we're gonna have to pull all those off. The grill looks pretty good too. Just a little bit of cleaning, maybe some fine steel wool, and it'll look real shiny again. Excuse me here. And then we got little small scratches. So this bumper's about 90%. So it's not too bad. That's dirt, probably some bird poop, I don't know, something. And then the only other thing that we have here is a small crack. So that definitely needs to get cleaned up. So this bumper can be 100%. So let's go and look around Gabe's little toaster here and point out some more things. So as you can see, he's already worked on it. He definitely got it stock. It came from up north. Some old retired folks had it. He changed out the mirrors. We'll go over those details soon. Put on some window vents. Got some aftermarket wheels, 16s. A nice stretch tire. It's got coilovers. He didn't go extreme craziness because we definitely don't want to damage this front bumper more than it needs to be. And he's got, as you can see through the windshield, some nice cool aftermarket steering wheel with NRG quick release, some nice little headrest, of course, wink mirror, got toast, breakfast, it's the breakfast series. And then he had to put an OEM styled aftermarket spoiler, which believe it or not, I'm not too impressed. I mean, as far as like paint wise, like he bought it painted. Whoever painted it, you can still see some primer through it. But when you go and you see the Bearded Panda lips and paint, and then you see the paint on this bad boy, it just doesn't meet standards. He also painted the tail lights to have a rose like pattern in it. He wants to redo it, touch it up a little more, but you know, that's that for now. And yeah. It has an exhaust, which he wants to change out too eventually. So he's done some mods to it. But we need to work on some stuff, and I'll show you what we're going to be working on. So here we also have one of our Vader 2.5 lips about to get put into primer. It's already got some primer on it, so we can see highs, lows, and little pin marks. So it's just getting fine little details. That's going to one of our guys out there in Puerto Rico. Very cool guy, very cool guy. I'll put his Instagram right here so you can see who I'm talking about and follow his build because he's going to do some amazing things with this lip. But let's go over what else is going on with this OG OEM hood bra. As nice as it looks, let's pull that bad boy off. Now before we continue on, I just got to show you. We can't do business at Bearded Panda Fab until we have our business socks on. And you need these bad boy orthopedic shoes so that way you can stand in the shop and not have any pains. But right there, business socks. Oh, and while we're at it here, let's clean that off. While we're at it, Gabe also installed some new aftermarket Halo headlights. All right, so let's go on with the bra. So as much as we like the cool OEM bras or any OEM accessories that come for Scion, we think that this is going to do great justice for us. Now, it looks really nice. I'm not going to deny that. Like if I had one, I would have thought of putting one on besides the fact that I know it scratches the hood. But let's take this off so we can see what it's doing to it. So it's got little clips here. One and the other. We're going to pull this off and see what kind of mess we have under here. As you can hear, there's something falling. I don't know what that is. What could it be? Oh, shoot. Okay, we have a lot of stuff falling. We're going to definitely keep this bra. We're, you know, saying that we have some OEM stuff. But let's take a closer look at what it's done. It's made some nice cancer spots. So Gabe wasn't the cause of this. He actually bought this way. Didn't find out till later that it was this bad. Until recently, actually. Because he hasn't had the box too long. And so moisture has gotten trapped in with the bra and kept that moisture and just destroyed this front hood. See all the bubble? And so because of that, we definitely do not recommend anybody rocking the bra. Now, instead of me taking the time to cut all this out and touch it up and replace it and all that stuff, we just decided to get a new one. Voila, the new one. Now, this thing came so nicely packaged. It had corner bumpers on all four corners, and it was well wrapped, bubble wrapped and everything. So I'm gonna have to work my magic here, because as I remove this, someone was nice enough to throw it and cause some damage in this corner here. And I'm only gonna be able to straighten it so much. Gabe actually straightened it out a little bit, but I'm gonna have to straighten it out a little more and then get that thing touched up, because besides that, it's a really nice hood. You know, you would expect a dent or something on here. Nope. Looks like someone threw it up in the air and it managed to fall on that corner. All right, folks. This is how we fix dents that are magically made when being delivered. There it is. Looks good as new. No dent in that bad boy. Wait, what dent? All I see is a pretty cupcake. Before we get that hood fixed, this is another thing that Gabe got. So he went and got some cool aftermarket side skirts. Of course, he's going to hold on to the OEM ones. We like to hold on to that stock stuff. He originally got these to match the lip that he had on the OEM front bumper, but then he scored that really cool JDM front bumper. But we're going to still go ahead and paint these and put them on, just so that way everything as far as height matches all the way around. Now, these are polyurethane. You know, I prefer ABS plastic or fiberglass or whatever. But you know what? We're going to make them work. They're actually pretty nice. Cut really well, shaped really well. Hopefully we won't have any problems when it comes to prepping and painting. All right, so it's been a hot, sweaty day. We're in the like hundreds, which isn't good. No bueno, no. But we got some really good progress. And so let me show you. So we're in the paint booth. We got a really nice heavy coat of urethane primer for Ramon, and I'm gonna wet sand it tomorrow and ship it out. It's ready to go. Then We got the side skirts. Now, I know I've complained about polyurethane side parts. I really just don't like polyurethane, but got these bad boys real nice and smooth. Got all the little bumps and humps all out. So I think Gabe's gonna be really excited when he sees how clean they look and when they get their black coating and clear coat thrown on them. So that's it for right now, and we'll continue on tomorrow. Wait, what am I saying? That's it for now. The work never stops here at Beard Panda. So I got to get back to getting that wide body prepped up. Final stages, just trying to get all the little scratch marks and all that stuff so it can be clean as a whistle for molds. All right, so finished fixing the hood. I have to get this, believe it or not, there's like a sharp body line right here, so we have to get that back in there. So I always like to use as less product as possible. So I hit it out like it had a crease right here, smash that crease in, push it out, push this corner out as much as possible. Just a whole lot actually. And just put in primer for now to protect the metal. I'm gonna, and make sure that my line was straight. So just clean this all up, put the whole hood in primer, and then put it in base paint. Yeah. So the next project on Gabe's little BB, the Chevy 87 grill hood, is fix the little scratches on the top. Take out the grills, try to clean those up, maybe use some fine steel wool. Take out the fog lights while they're out, probably tidy those up, and then majorly fix this crack right here, and then get that all set up. But that's going to be on the next episode. You know, trying to do a whole little series on the XB, and so that way you all can see this transformation. Gotta love those rust spots. All right, guys, so that's it for this episode. I hope you like this new, I guess, build or fixer-upper or show car. That's the word. This new setup, JDM styled XB BB show car, and we're gonna lots of cool little plans for this bad boy. So just go ahead and start following the series. If you liked what you've seen so far, hit a thumbs up. Click on follow to go ahead and see what else is happening to this bad boy. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. As always, thank you for watching. God bless, and you guys take it easy.